And we are live. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So, how many of you feel stuck in your business? How many of you have ever had that feeling of, what a lot of people say, well, we were kind of trained over the weekend because we had our live event this weekend to not use the word frustration or overwhelmed and all these words that really kind of keep us inside of that box. And if you are a person that has felt stuck or you're just kind of looking for answers, we're going to do our best today to really help you through that. Because because what frustration really means, and this is, I'm not going to take this quote, this is something I heard from my buddy Ray Higdon. He said it's the difference between where you see yourself and where you feel you should be. So a lot of times we all feel that we should be, a certain place, but we really kind of see ourselves for what it is. And that's that we really don't have the skills to take our business to the next level, that we really have a lot of work to do. And it's extremely frustrating when we can't get the results that we want. So I'm here to really help you become that person that you want to be. So, I encourage all of you guys to kind of visualize where you want your business to be and strive to become that person. That's really what it's all about. That's how you can change your business immediately when you start to really do the things that will position you to be where you want to be. All right. So this is the game plan and also my guarantee to you today. All right, we're going to break it up into quarters. Being a former athlete, I like to kind of know what's happening and kind of know what we're going to be covering today. So in the first quarter, you will know exactly why people quit and what you can do today to ensure you start to get results in your business. And it really starts with changing your habits. All right, if you want to get better results, we have to change our habits. In the second quarter, I will basically be revealing to you 2 marketing strategies that you can use today to start generating 10 to 25 leads per day in your business. All right, not tomorrow, not next week, but today I'll be sharing with you guys some strategies that you can implement. Okay, in the third quarter, you will discover why mastering lead generation is an extra $100,000 per year side business that most people leave on the table. All right, people don't realize the skills and really all of the different things you can do by you simply knowing how to generate leads and help other people do the exact same thing. A lot of times when you learn strategies like you're going to learn tonight, we tend to focus on what those strategies will do for us versus thinking about what these strategies can do for others. And when you realize that, that's when the information that you learn becomes a second business for you where you can earn additional income. And in the fourth quarter, we're going to basically break down what's inside of the MITS system and how you can use the system to grow your business. All right. So with that being said, because we're always in a pretty good game, and we're going to go into a little bit of overtime. Okay, I will reveal to you our new capture page system. A lot of people have been asking questions about a new capture page system that we released at our live event. I'll be sharing that with you. Also break down our new marketing funnel, which will show you how you can leverage the new capture page system to actually earn. This would be specifically for those of you who are leveraging the system already. And also show you how you can give away our free capture page system for free and earn additional income and build your business at the same time. And I will answer all of the questions that you have at the end of the presentation. All right, so you have the layout of the game. We know our game plan, so now it's just time for us to execute. Now, for those of you that are here and you're probably saying, who is this guy, especially if you somehow landed on this webinar for the first time and you're not really sure who I am. Well, my name is Vince Reed. I've been a full-time internet marketer since 2008, and I've worked with several industry leaders. A lot of industry leaders call me each and every day with one question: Vince, what do I need to do to get more leads and traffic for my business? They often refer to me as the lead guy, and it's pretty cool. It's cool to be that person that leaders can turn to help them essentially get more traffic and leads for their business. My personal mentor is a guy named Jonathan Budd. I've worked with him and learned from him over the years. I've worked with people like Mark Hoverson, Ray Higdon, Matt Lloyd, Ann Sieg, and several others online to essentially not only help them with their business, but do webinars and speak at live events and all those cool things in terms of really just sharing what I've learned over the years to help as many people as possible, get what I get out of this industry each and every day, which is, an amazing industry where people actually open up their hearts in their business, and it gives you the ability to make endless amounts of cash if you really are focused on changing your habits and being consistent. It can happen for you. I've been able to earn millions of dollars in revenue and have built one of the largest residual income-based businesses in the industry. When I started online, my focus was to really build a strong residual business. And, I was doing this when it was really popular to have a lot of product launches where a lot of people would launch a product, make a ton of money. And for me, it was really important to build a residual business so you can have freedom. And that's one of the things I'm going to be sharing with you today. And on this webinar, I'm also going to give you my complete ironclad recession-proof blueprint for making money in your business immediately. All right, I'm going to show you how to position yourself to profit and how you can start to essentially not only profit and earn for yourself, but how you can actually create duplication and make money whether a person joins your business or not. All right, now before we get started, please put away any and all of your distractions. In fact, I'm going to put away my own distractions and actually unplug my phone as well because I do not want to be distracted while I'm sharing these strategies with you. All right, so make sure you do that. Know that this webinar is going to go probably an hour, maybe a little bit over an hour, and we're going to dig deep and really try to go below the surface. So when you leave this, you're going to say, man, that was the best hour that I could have spent, much better than watching reality TV or anything else that we could be doing right now to basically waste our time. We're here to grow our business. All right, now, just so you know, my results and the results of my students are not ordinary. You're going to see some numbers, and you're going to see some of the things that I've been able to accomplish. And we're all adults, we're all entrepreneurs. And I want you to know that my results are not ordinary. Okay, you will have to do some work. By you simply watching this presentation, okay, you're not going to see money flying out of your computer. But if you implement the methods that I teach you and you're consistent, okay, and you work hard to build your business, it can happen for you. And also at the end, I will be making an offer. Okay, so for those of you who are gonna be the one at the end, please don't be that person saying, "Oh, you just wanted to sell me something." I will be sharing with you how you can get started. So I will be making an offer, but I guarantee that along the way, you're going to get tons of traffic strategies and information that you can use to build your business immediately. All right. Now, what I'm about to share, just so you know, will work with any type of business. Okay. We definitely focus on more of the home business industry, but if you have a store, if you have any type of product, it doesn't matter what kind of industry you're in, our traffic strategies will definitely work for you. As I consult with people in real estate, I consult with people in all different types of businesses as well, which is why traffic and lead generation is a major advantage for you if you know how to do it. All right, so let's get started. Let the game begin. Someone blow the whistle. Let's go. All right. So why home business owners fail? All right, why home business owners fail? Okay, number one, their products essentially are not set up to allow them to do paid advertising and profit. Okay, their commission structure is not set up normally to allow them to do paid advertising and profit. So what does that mean? Okay, that means that let's say you make 20 bucks every time you bring in a person into your business. Okay, if it costs you $50 to do paid advertising, okay, it makes it difficult to scale your business because all of the people that you're driving traffic to that specific business, okay, when they get started, it can't cover your cost for marketing. And that's why you want to be positioned to profit, which we're going to talk about here in a second. So this is one of the reasons people fail. It's hard for them to advertise and actually profit. All right. But as I go back, let me actually stay there for a second because I want to make this point. If you look at any successful business, they all invest in their business, and it's extremely important for you to do the exact same thing. So, leveraging a system like my internet traffic system is a way for you to make money whether a person joins your business or not, and it allows you to essentially spend more to make more, and it gives you an advantage over the competition. Okay, they also trade their dollars, I should say their time for dollars. All right, and they simply don't do enough paid advertising. So what tends to happen is people come into the home business industry and they're often in it in a time of crisis, right? They need money, they lost their job, and then they say, oh, I can make money here. So when they get in, okay, they do everything in their power to not spend money. All right, so they start doing all of these paid strategies. They start looking for all of these things to make money fast. All of the things that people say that they don't want, that's exactly what they go out and they look for. So when that doesn't happen, okay, they get frustrated and they end up quitting. All right. So remember, time is money and money is time. Okay. I speak to a lot of entrepreneurs, multimillionaires, and they'll tell you, okay, their goal is to actually spend more in marketing because they know their numbers and they realize that the more they spend, if they're targeting the right person, the more they will actually make. All right. So, if you can put your business in front of 1,000 people today, okay, why mess around wasting your time trying to talk to one or two people? As long as you're directing it at the right people, okay, you can make more money. All right. Now, when they buy traffic products, okay, they focus on essentially the traffic and not the customers. All right. So this is kind of something that a lot of people don't really think about. So for example, we had our live VIP day at Internet Traffic Live, which was our live event that we had this past weekend. It was a blast. We had speakers like Jonathan Budd, Ray Higdon. We had a guy named John Lee Dumas, who's the #1 podcaster in the world, speak there. Okay, we had probably the best Craigslist marketers that I know, Stefan Desaline and Scott Aggie. They spoke. And I hope I didn't leave out anyone, but we had Jeff Moore, who's also kind of like my secret weapon. He was there sharing some of his strategies, and also some of our members who are getting amazing results. But what was cool about it was we had a VIP day after the event on Sunday. And one of the things an individual said was, they said they were frustrated with their business because they had bought solo ads and all this different types of things that guaranteed them sales, and they didn't make sales, and they were extremely frustrated. And I stepped back and I said, this is a really, really amazing learning point that you can have in your business. And you have to realize that what you paid for is exactly what you got. And he said, what do you mean? I said, well, if you bought solo ads and you bought clicks, you got exactly what you paid for. You see, we sometimes tend to change our expectations mentally and really change the meaning of what it is that we're looking to do. So, when you buy any type of traffic or you buy any type of click, okay, you're not buying a sale. Okay, you're buying exactly what you get, which is a click and an eyeball to your offer. Okay, in terms of what you expect to make, it's really an expectation in your own brain, right? So, one of the things that we have to understand is if we're doing something and it's not getting the result that we want, it's our job to figure out a solution to that problem. So I said, I understand what you're saying. You spend money on solo ad traffic and you expect to get sales, and that doesn't happen. I can see how you can get upset with that. But the second you realize that you got what you paid for, your brain has to switch immediately to, so what is the solution to this? So in our VIP day, I actually shared a strategy on how you actually can benefit from leveraging that type of marketing method. And everyone was like, man, I never thought of doing it that way. And that's basically an advantage and something you want to think about whenever something isn't working. Okay, entrepreneurs and successful marketers, they always think of solutions where other people see problems. All right, so essentially, when you buy traffic products, make sure you're not focusing specifically on the traffic. Focus on the customer. What's happening on the other end once they get there? Are they getting what it is they're looking for? Are you over delivering and under promising? All right. So another reason why people fail, they don't know how to generate their own leads that convert into buyers daily. All right. So essentially, they'll generate leads and they don't know what to do after they actually generate the lead. They think the game is over, and actually, the game is just beginning. It often happens the same way. If someone basically creates a product or gets in a business, they are excited when they get into the business, and that's when everything gets started. Okay, that's when you should really put your foot down on the pedal and say, okay, now it's time to really go to work. All right. They also focus on free strategies that do not work fast enough for them to basically make their business a full-time career. All right, so people love speed. Remember how we're basically brought up from birth, right? It's to get a good job and and then we start to do these things where you do something and the end result happens immediately, from turning on the TV to turning on your car to flipping a light switch. All these things happen immediately. That's how we're trained. So God forbid we get in our business and we do something and it doesn't work immediately. All right, we tend to feel resistance, and when most people feel resistance, they quit. All right. But when the people that get results, they realize that the resistance is just the world's way of saying you're closer to the money. So for me, every single day, I focus on finding the most resistance possible, because I know that if I can find those solutions to those problems, it positions me to actually make more money because I can solve those problems for more people. All right. So that's the key to really not failing in your business. Now, most gurus teach you to build a list to solve that problem in terms of you generating traffic and leads. But the problem is, if your list is not interested in what you are offering, having a list doesn't even matter. So let me give you an example of this. Okay, let's say you get something where you're generating traffic and you're driving traffic to your business. And people come into your business and they see what you have to offer, but they're not interested in it. And they're in your list, and you just keep emailing them about that business. Okay, they already basically determined that your business is not for them. So even if you have a list and you're communicating with them daily, that's not going to change their mind and why they should join your business or not. All right. But if that person has a business and you have something of value to them, okay, it doesn't matter if they join that essentially gives them value whether they join your business or not. you're able to take advantage of that lead. So my point would be, okay, if you're building a list and you don't have more value to offer them outside of the product that you're simply selling, okay, you will not get results. And it doesn't matter how big your list is, they won't buy from you. Okay, and that's why you want to always be developing your skills and improving your personal value level. Now, I will show you how to fix this problem later on in the webinar. I'll show you how to basically, turn a slow list into a list that's excited to basically see what it is that you have to offer. All right, so let's go ahead and move into the second quarter. All right, 2 marketing strategies that you can use today to start generating 10 to 25 leads per day. All right, right now, today, in today's marketing world, especially for online marketers and people in the home business niche, okay, a lot of us focus on marketing using Facebook. Okay, Facebook has turned into probably the #1 marketing source out there for a lot of marketers, especially beginners. Now, when I got started online, the thing that everyone used was essentially Google AdWords. Okay, that was the thing everyone used. And now everyone has since kind of turned to Facebook because Google basically did what is known as the Google slap and kicked off a lot of marketers from promoting their products and services. So what I want to do is just give you a couple of strategies that are inside of the MITS system to help you make this type of marketing more effective for yourself. So Facebook is like marketing on a billboard, okay? But you have massive control over who sees your ad. All right, so I want you to kind of close your eyes and I want you to imagine driving down the street. All right, and I want you to imagine all of the billboards that you've passed over the last few weeks. All right, so some of you may be able to think exactly of a billboard that you see when driving. Some of you may not even be able to even remember the billboards that you see because you've totally tuned them out. All right, this is an example of billboard marketing, and this is kind of how I explained Facebook. Now, what's cool about Facebook is they allow you to have some control over who actually sees your billboard. All right, and that's why you can be extremely targeted with it. So I have a couple of strategies that I use with Facebook. One is I use my fan page to generate a targeted audience and fans. All right, then I market my products directly to my fans and their friends. So one of the things people don't realize with Facebook is that when you build your fan page, it opens you up to not only the people who like or essentially are fans of your page, but you can now communicate to all of their friends as well. And you can use some of Facebook's filters to make sure you're targeting the right people. So instead of basically marketing your products to people who aren't interested, so my analogy of driving down the street and not paying attention to the billboard, Facebook gives you control over who actually sees your ad. So here's an example of my actual fan page. So what I will do is I will generate leads and get strategic and targeted fans to this page. So I'll target people in my specific niche who I know may have a problem generating leads for their business. All right, so once they basically like my page, I'm able to market to them specifically and all of their friends. Now, why would I want to do that? Chances are, if you're in our industry, okay, and you're a marketer, you're in the business opportunity, okay, you probably have friends or associates who are in the same niche or field. So what I'm able to do now is market specifically to them via either newsfeed or on the right column of essentially Facebook. So here's an example of an ad I could run. Want home business leads. Free video reveals my #1 lead generation secret to getting leads fast. Details inside. So now what you're doing is it's a 2-step process where you're getting the right fans and then you're marketing specifically to them. And there's a lot of different strategies that you can do to do this. And we teach all of those inside of Facebook to make sure you're targeting the right people. This is going to keep your costs down and allow you to convert more of your people on Facebook into sales. One of the things that people do and basically struggle with Facebook is making it convert into sales. There are a lot of people that can teach you how to get clicks and likes and fans, but the hardest thing with Facebook is actually making that convert. And that's one of the things that we specialize inside of MITS. So I will be revealing to you inside of MITS how you can get the right fans for literally pennies. Okay, how to leverage the power editor inside of Facebook to quadruple your results. Okay, how to actually make Facebook convert into sales, as we just spoke about. Also, say this all the time. How many times have you purchased a product, tried it out, only to have it not work like you expected it to? Okay, that happens all the time when people purchase products. It's like, hey, you see a strategy, you see a person doing it, and it doesn't work. Okay, if that is you, okay, you will love our weekly calls and team practice webinars that we have every single week. And this is where I take you inside my back office and show you how I actually set up my personal campaigns inside of Facebook. All right, and not only Facebook, but all of the other marketing methods that I teach you inside of the My Internet Traffic System Network. Now, if you like Facebook, you will love Twitter pay-per-click marketing. And I predicted a long time ago that Twitter will become one of the most powerful ways to promote your business. Now, Google and Twitter are very similar. Okay, whereas with Google, you could put in a keyword and the relevant content would pop up. See, there's nothing like search traffic. So, for example, if someone searches for a specific keyword on Twitter, okay, you'll see that relative conversations will actually pop up. These are people actually communicating about that topic. So imagine someone communicating about, weight loss or essentially traveling the world, and those are one of your business opportunities. You can actually target people who are in active conversations in regards to those specific keywords or topics and much more. I mean, Twitter gets so much traffic, as you can see, number 9 in the US, number 10 globally. So how does Twitter work? It's very simple. All right, you basically push this button here and you're able to send a tweet to pretty much anyone. So you guys can follow me at Ventured Live if you don't use Twitter. Definitely connect with me there. You'll be shocked. I answer anyone. I talk to everyone who basically messages me on Twitter. Now, think of Twitter as a giant group text messaging platform. All right, but you get to basically see what everyone is talking about. So you can follow your favorite celebrities and see them kind of chatting about what it is they're doing, see them talking to other celebrities, or connect with your favorite leaders or mentors online. All right, so it's kind of like a group text message. So, you would think, well, what's so cool about a tweet? Well, think about it. If one of your friends sends you a text message and you guys get into a conversation back and forth, you can see how addictive that can be. And once you start using Twitter, it kind of turns into the exact same thing. But Twitter has now launched its Twitter pay-per-click platform, which is flat out amazing. You see, Twitter is a bridge to real connections and links to other social media sites online. What I have noticed about Twitter is that most people that use Twitter are more, I should say, savvy online. They have YouTube channels and Facebook pages, and the people that you connect with there just tend to be a much higher caliber of person that you would want in your business. Twitter marketing is completely untapped and cost effective. One of the things that I pride myself on is, being effective and being able to leverage multiple traffic methods out there. Okay, you never want to be dependent on any one traffic resource, the same way you don't want to be dependent on any one income resource. Okay, so, for me, I learned a lesson back when Google AdWords kicked everyone off, and that is you better have multiple ways to generate traffic and leads into your business. You see, one thing I really encourage you to do today is to really start to change your business mindset from this being a hobby or something that you're trying to your career. All right. This industry is your career. Okay. You have the ability to make millions of dollars in this industry. And if you don't believe it, then you should go work a 9 to 5. All right. I really tell people that in full honesty and just in openness, right? You have the ability to make as much money and help as many people as you want working right in front of your computer. So it is important for you to master lead generation or traffic. Otherwise, people like myself will be in front of your traffic. When people are looking to buy your products, they will find myself and our students who are providing more value than you. And that used to keep me up at night. I never wanted someone else to see what I had to offer and then see someone else and say, you know what, I want to join someone else because they have more value to offer than I do. So why use Twitter pay-per-click? Your ability to be creative with your ads improves. Okay, you can be yourself, you can be witty, you can put up videos. It's just a fun place to communicate on the internet. Your brand will also grow and your business can go viral. All right. One of the things that I don't think people quite realize about, social media is the fact that, your dollar is able to stretch a lot further. So let me give you an example. Okay, if I were to put up an ad right now on, let's say, Google AdWords or, I don't know, Yahoo or Bing in search traffic, if you were to search for something and see my ad and click on it, and even if you opted in to that ad and to my capture page, I can communicate with you forever, but I'm just communicating with that one person, the person that clicked on my ad or the person that opted in. With social media, when a person follows you or connects with you, okay, you have the ability to make one click and it just costs you that one time for that click. You get the ability to actually make that one click go viral and actually connect with more people that you don't even pay for. All right, so for example, let's say I click on your ad, I like it, I then retweet it and share it to my entire organization. You spent whatever it was for that one click. Now everyone around you is now capitalizing on that one particular click that you retweeted or you shared with your team. Okay, if you're creating engaging and valuable content, this is what will happen for you. And this is how you can start to hit major tipping points in your business and start to get better results. Now, if you've ever heard this, I'm sure you have, and if not, okay, I want you to always remember it. The money and the power is in your list. but the fortune online is always in the follow-up. All right. So when you get a Twitter follower, all right, it's like building a free list. You see, I don't know if you noticed, but on Facebook, if you do a status update, every one of your friends, they don't see your update. It's the people that are communicating and active the most on your page who actually connect with you and see your post the most on Facebook. But on Twitter, it's not that way. Every time you send an update, okay, everyone who basically connects with you sees it. All right. So this is a huge advantage where you can push a button and now you're building a list on Twitter. People all the time they think, and this is just an amateur way to think of your business. They think of leads as just their email list. Okay, social media is the new email list. I'm not saying you don't build your email list, your autoresponder, but every follower, every friend that you get is now a potential customer and a person that can connect with you and you can build your business. So if you have a way to connect with thousands of people with the push of a button like you can on Twitter, you better take advantage of it, especially when you can use paid strategies and get followers following you every single second of the day, okay, for pennies on the dollar, where now when you're communicating with them or sending out a message, not only are they seeing it, but if they connect with you, all of their friends and followers are seeing it as well. All right, so I'm gonna lower the hands. How many of you guys understand that point right there, the power of social media and how if you leverage it correctly, especially when you leverage it utilizing paid strategies, how you can actually make it go viral, and now one simple click turns into thousands of additional clicks. That's extremely important for you to remember when it comes to marketing. All right, cool. Awesome. All right. Now, with Twitter, there's a couple different ways you can actually promote your business. All right. You can do what's called a promoted account. Okay. This is how you build your follower base. All right. So you can actually control the message that the person sees when they actually choose to follow you. So imagine you're on Twitter, okay, and in the news feed or even on your phone, something pops up and it says, see five, follow me and learn 5 new marketing methods to generate 10 to 25 leads per day and get the latest traffic news and updates. And they follow me. That person is following me for a specific reason. All right, that means that I've just built my follower list up to more people, and now I can connect with more people on Twitter. So with Twitter, you have the ability to place these ads directly on people's profile, and you can target people by keywords. You can actually target people by accounts. So imagine that you want to basically target all of the people who are following your leaders or people in your company or even your specific company or competitors' companies. Okay, you could actually have your profile set up and show up exactly in their newsfeed on Twitter. Okay, another way you could do it is to actually promote your tweets. So imagine if you want to invite a person to a webinar or explain to them that you've just pinned or posted a new traffic strategy or a new picture on your page. You can now send this tweet out and now target people in active conversations. You can target people who essentially are competitors or people in your niche or people in your company and actually build a following, go viral, and gain that leverage that you're looking for online. So these are 2 different ways you can actually use and leverage Twitter to build your business. And we share with you exactly how to do this inside of the MITS system without getting banned and also to make it more effective so you don't just get followers and connections, you actually can make sales. So take a look at how it works. This is how actually a promoted post will look on a desktop computer. It'll show up right here. People can follow you and you can build your follower base there. So here's an example of how it would look in a news feed. So imagine you tweeting something here and it's just showing up in the news feed of the people that you choose to target. Okay, this is really powerful when it comes to you building your business. And then you can also take advantage of search traffic. So someone is talking or searching for a specific keyword, and as you can see, the keywords are actually highlighted that pop up. And now if you are promoting a tweet with that active keyword, okay, people are more likely to actually click on your actual tweet. And you can also see your profile will show up here as well. This is extremely powerful when it comes to you building your business. Now, as a MITS member, okay, I revealed to you how you can use Twitter to generate 10 to 25 leads per day, plus much more. So let me kind of break down my results. It's actually one of the campaigns that I started running. Over 61,000 impressions, 690 engagements for only $390. Look at that, leads for under $1. You can take a look at my results here, the actual post that I actually posted. It doesn't just work for me. It works for a lot of our students. You can see here Jessica Higdon. She used our level 1 training and earned $400 in her very first week. So take a look at this. She was building her follower base. Okay, she had 346 people following her when she got started, And this is actually an older slide, but you can see she's well over 2,000 people now following her. This is an example of you building your list. She can literally push a button now and connect with 2,000 people. I mean, how many of you would like to basically be able to connect with and build relationships with 2,000 people in just a couple of weeks? All right, that's how powerful it is when you start to leverage this type of system. So take Terry Lamb, for example. He used our Twitter strategy and made $1,000 in his primary opportunity. So as you can see here, this is a message he actually left in our group. He says, I made $1,000 yesterday using Vince's Follow Me campaign idea. You can see here, he's extremely excited. All right, so that shows you how you can use just I mean, that's just a basic, a little small piece of what you actually get inside of the MITS system. All right, so let's go into halftime and move into the third quarter. Because this is extremely important because I want you to understand why mastering lead generation is a $100,000 per year side business that almost everyone leaves on the table. See, a lot of you possibly came here tonight and, maybe you had the idea no matter what he talks about, I'm not going to buy anything, right? I'm not going to buy anything. Well, the key to learning is to basically be a consumer first. So you have things that you can actually learn. Okay, when you learn something, you can then absolutely teach it. And once you teach it, that's when you actually earn. So if you're not positioning yourself to learn anything, okay, you have nothing to teach, and then you will never make any money. All right. So when people understand that they are gaining value and information, and the information that they're gaining is always more valuable to the person that doesn't know it, you always position yourself to make money. Let me repeat that. Okay, when you learn something new, okay, there are people out there, there's actually more people out there who have no idea about even the information I just shared with you. Okay, that is where you start to gain information and knowledge, and that turns into money. Because now you can go out there and you can share the things that you learn with others, and people will pay you for it. All right, now, if you want to make money, you must offer a product that solves a major problem in a huge industry. Okay, that's my advice to you. Jump into the biggest industry you can because you just need a small piece of that pie and you're able to make more money. All right, so for example, can you name a business that does not need more traffic and leads to grow? If you can name a business, go ahead and type it in. If you can name a business that does not need more traffic and leads. Okay. I mean, in my opinion, the most successful businesses in the world, all right, they need more traffic and leads, right? The most successful businesses in the world. All right. So if you know that, and you know that even your business needs more traffic and leads, do you see why it's beneficial for you to master traffic and lead generation? Because not only will it help your business, okay, it positions you to help others. Now, if you want a $100,000 per year side business, okay, the first thing you must do is master the 90-10 rule. So what is the 90-10 rule? All right, this is the 90-10 rule. Everyone is not going to be interested in your opportunity. Okay, I hate to deliver the bad news to you, but basically, if you talk to 100 people, 100 of them are not going to be interested. Maybe 10 if you're lucky. Okay, that's just the truth. But if you can earn commissions, okay, helping people solve a problem that they have, you can position yourself to make money. One of the major things that happened in my business is when I heard the story of the Great American Gold Rush. All right, and that was basically the story of people basically coming from all over the world out west to mine for gold. But the people that made all the money were the people selling the picks and the shovels. It didn't mean that they didn't go into the hills to mine for gold themselves, but they understood that if they gave the miners the things that they needed, okay, they were going to be able to make money. And that's the difference. Okay, if you're talking to 100 people and you have the ability to actually give, okay, 100 of them something of value and make money whether they join your business or not, okay, that was the major secret that transformed my business because I was offering with value. I didn't have to pitch them. I didn't have to run around like a cheerleader. I was able to have something of value to offer all 100 people that I was targeting that specific day. Again, it's all explained in the Great American Gold Rush. So I'm not going to actually do a live demo of the 90-10 because I think you get the picture. If you talk to 100 people, you can go and talk to them and maybe you get 3 people interested in your business. But what about the other 97? Okay, MITS, my internet traffic system, is something that you can offer to all 97 and also the other 3 people that were interested in your business. But guess what? When those 97 people get in and you offer value to them and you start to give them information and strategies that their upline didn't share with them, that they had no idea even existed, okay, now they say, hey, what business are you doing? And now you can leverage that into those individuals going into your primary opportunities. That's how you take advantage of basically offering something of value and making money whether a person joins your business or not. Now, Many of our partners have experienced game-changing results because they have changed how they were basically positioning themselves in their business. Now, I just want to make sure that I let everyone know the numbers that I'm showing you are off. A lot of these individuals made a lot more than that. I need to definitely update these slides. But even the numbers you see here are flat out amazing. I mean, you take a guy like Eric Scott, he's already earned over $6,095 in the MITS system. Or Ray and Jessica Higdon, who've earned $16,311.67 with MITS. Or Terry Lamb, who's earned $28,614.97 inside of MITS. And I already know I'm going to get a bunch of emails saying, hey, I've almost doubled that now, and all these people. But it's cool. I think you guys get the point. Michelle Pesco Salido, who's made a cool $7,566, or Shelly Belcourt, whose commissions have already hit $7,295.54. And there's several others who have leveraged the MITS system to make money, whether a person joins their business or not. With that being said, let's move right into the fourth quarter, because I want to share with you what's inside of the MITS system and how you can use the system to absolutely grow your business. All right? So MITS basically consists of 3 levels. Okay? We wanted to make sure that it was simple, and we wanted to make sure that when people that you essentially refer into the system, or I should say the reason and the number one purpose you come to MITS is because you want to get better. Okay? You want to be a master marketer. You want to be able to push a button and generate leads on demand. You don't want to be positioned to where you're dependent on any one traffic stream, and that's why people come into the MITS system. So we broke it down into 3 levels. Okay, level 1 is what we call our trainee level. Okay, this is where we teach you how to be the very best marketer on the internet that you can be. Okay, once you get started there, you can level up to our VIP access pass, is what we call it, and you can become a VIP member where you gain additional strategies and information, which we'll break down here in a second. And then level 3, as you can see, that's our entrepreneur level, and that's where you can leverage the system and actually earn. Okay, one of the things with MITS is you can't even come in promoting the system. We want to make sure that you're focused on learning it. Why? Because when you understand the value of value, okay, when you realize the things that you learn in level 1, things that you learn in level 2 are more valuable to the people that don't know it, okay, you focus on learning that information and implementing it, and then you can promote the system. I mean, how many times have you got into a system and you got into it for a specific reason, and all of a sudden your focus changed to simply just referring the system, and you didn't learn or basically take in any of the information or any of the things that you basically got the system for? Okay, we didn't want that to happen. We want to make sure that you gather the information, implement it, learn it, do it, and then teach it, and that's how you're going to be able to make money. All right? Now, what do you do, or what do you get when you become a level 1 member? All right, you get our core products in level 1. Okay, the first product that you're definitely going to want to jump into is 7 untapped traffic resources. All right, this program will reveal 7, actually 12, little known resources that drives tens of thousands of views per week to our site. All right, again, we want you to have multiple traffic streams. I mean, simply ask yourself this question: how many people saw your business today? Okay, how many people went to your presentation? How many people saw your products and services and were positioned to purchase? Okay, if the answer is 1 or 2, okay, you need to generate more traffic if you're going to make money. If you're not making money and you know that's the problem, then you have to blame the CEO of that company, and that would be you. So what you've got to do is position yourself to get that information so you can put your business in front of more people that want it. Now, these traffic methods that you're going to learn, okay, is literally responsible for over $250,000 in sales in just the last 3 months. Okay, leveraging the traffic methods that we teach inside of 7 untapped traffic resources, which are really 12. We always like to over deliver. All right, now the second thing you're going to get is a product that's going to help you actually build your business. So if you have a business that requires you to recruit new reps or members, okay, you are going to learn, or I should say love, Recruiting Juggernaut. Now, Recruiting Juggernaut is going to help you recruit superstars into any network marketing business without harassing friends and family. All right, these are the exact strategies and methods I use to personally sponsor over 1,800 distributors and build 2 organizations of over 20,000 members collectively. Okay, you will also gain access to my Twitter pay-per-click secrets master course. Okay, this course is going to teach you literally how to basically place ads all over Twitter and obviously build your list. Now, as we showed you earlier, Twitter is untapped, very powerful, and something you can have up and running in less than 24 hours from now. And when done the right way, Twitter pay-per-click is just as powerful as Google AdWords and Facebook, as I shared with you earlier. There's nothing like search traffic. Now, you see, I want MITS to be the very best and last traffic product you will ever need to help you grow your business, which is why I'm going to give you free of charge 4 very powerful bonuses when you become part of level 1 and when you become a level 1 trainee today. Now, the first bonus you're going to get is mobile pay-per-click secrets. Okay, discover how to place ads on mobile phones. So, how many of you have ever been on a game or been on an app and seen those little ads that pop up on your phone? Okay, imagine being able to place ads there, and when they click on it, they click and it goes to a YouTube video with you explaining your business, or it goes to a mobile-friendly capture page with you basically engaging users all over the world. Now, this incredible training, okay, will reveal exactly how you can generate endless leads for as little as 1 cent per click. All right, 1 cent per click. You guys, there's so much traffic out there. You just have to position yourself in front of it. Okay, don't let everyone else position themselves in front of your customers. You have to do that, and there's plenty of traffic to go around. Bonus number 2, follow up secrets of 7-figure earners. Okay, this is the one thing I wish I would have had when I got started, hands down. All right, so again, when people are complaining about getting leads and it not converting, okay, chances are they're not communicating in the right way. Either one, they didn't capture the right lead, and number 2, they aren't basically providing value to their leads. So if you're generating leads and you can't teach them anything of value, okay, you have to ask yourself the question, would you buy from you? Right? If you aren't providing value to your list and you were emailing yourself and there wasn't anything in there, you weren't teaching them how to generate leads, you weren't teaching them how to make money whether a person joins their business or not, okay, would you join that person? Okay, that was the one thing I was missing, and I teach you exactly how to set that up, okay, so you can basically maximize every lead that you get. Now, this training will save you time, money, and countless hours of frustration. The money and the power is in your list, but the fortune online is always made in the follow-up. Bonus number 3, Internet Marketing Secrets for Home Business Pros. This is my audio mastery course, and inside I share with you my journey from student to top producer to online mentor. Inside you'll discover my secrets to building a 100% ironclad recession-proof home-based business. Guys, I never want you to be dependent on any one traffic source or any one company. All right, I mean, coming from the real estate industry, seeing it collapse, okay, coming into this industry, seeing Google disappear and seeing businesses go under, people that had $1 million businesses back then, even online, now still haven't recovered because they didn't buy into developing skills. Okay, they wanted everything to be push button and for people to do it for them. Guys, learn how to do this yourself and you will never go broke. Okay, that's the secret to any business. And that's one of the things I share inside of my audio CD. Bonus number 4, okay, you're going to get a free one-on-one consultation with me or one of our coaches to help you take action immediately. Okay, to help you take action immediately. Okay, right when you get started, the first thing I want you to do is you're going to get an email from us, and I want you to set up your one-on-one coaching call so you can get started. We can show you where everything is so you can get started and start getting results immediately. All right, this will be invaluable to getting you off to a fast start inside of MITS. All right, now the bonuses alone are valued at $1,141, not including the one-on-one consultation. Considering I charge $997 for 1 hour of my time, that makes that training call extremely priceless. All right, now before I reveal to you how you can invest in yourself and get started today, okay, this is what I want you to do when you get into our members area. Okay, once you become a member, okay, step 1, I want you to set up your one-on-one consultation. I want you to promise me that you're going to do this immediately. Okay, we're not going to be sitting all of this information on the shelf. We're going to take action and we're going to make 2014 amazing. Okay, you will discover how you can gain access to my private coaching calls and weekly workshops on that one-on-one consultation as well. Okay, you will also learn more about working your way up to becoming a level 3 member where you can actually leverage the system and actually earn. So why is this important? Okay, this is important because this is going to position you again to make money whether a person joins your business or not, and you know exactly how everything works so you can learn, implement, teach, and then obviously earn. All right, so level 2 allows you to talk to me each week and gain access to all of my prior and future traffic products. All right, so by show of hands, I'm going to lower the hands. All right, we've basically, since we've launched MITS, okay, we've released a mobile pay-per-click product, which I'm going to share with you here in a second. Here we've released a Facebook product, and we're about to release a search traffic product here shortly. Okay, what if I told you that every one of those products that we release, you could get for free by simply being a level 2 member? Every future traffic product that we release, okay, you'd get just by being a member. Well, that's what happens when you become a level 2 member. Not only that, you get to actually speak to me each and every week. One of the things that I would do when I got started online, when I'd buy a product, is if I weren't getting the results that I wanted, I would literally hunt down the person that created that product, call them up or reach out to them and say, hey, I'm trying this, I'm not getting the results I want. And they would say, hey, try this. And I would try it and I'd instantly start getting better results. I don't want that to be you, which is why we made it available for you to literally call me each and every week. You can talk to me, ask me any question. We have a live mastermind call and we have a live webinar each and every week where you can see me actually creating and implementing strategies online, as well as we give you access to all of my current and future products at level 2. All right. So when you get to level 3, which you can move up through the levels at your own pace when you're ready. Okay, at level 3, members can leverage the full MITS system as a certified license rights partner. Okay, this means big ticket commissions sold for you by our phone team. You'll also be able to invest in exclusive traffic packages. So the question is, how would you like to have me marketing your MITS link for you? All right, a lot of people call me all the time, and trust me, it's not cheap to have me promote, anything for anyone. All right, so what we do is we grab your MITS link when you become a level 3 member, and I use all of the traffic methods that I teach you inside of the system, and you start making sales. Now, what's cool about this is it gives you time to start focusing on actually learning and implementing the methods that I teach. Because one of the things that I've noticed that gets people a little wound up is the fact that they buy a traffic method and they try to start doing it right away and they don't get the results. So what do they end up doing? They end up quitting. I didn't want that to happen to you. So when you get started, once you become a level 3 member, you can actually, it opens you up to purchase traffic from me. And I actually drive the traffic to your link for you. That's an advantage of being a level 3 member. So this is what it means to target. This is what it means. So when you're basically learning, I target all the distributors in different companies and all the people who I think would benefit the most from the MIT system. You'd make money, and basically while you're learning how to basically build your business and utilize the strategies that I teach you. Okay, that way you can focus on learning all the strategies inside while I target and generate leads and make sales for you. And you can generate as much as $2,000 commissions on complete autopilot. So how does that happen? Basically, I drive traffic for you. People start making sales. When people purchase traffic, you actually get paid out on the traffic that the people that you refer purchase as well. Okay, it's that simple. So another bonus you get as a level 3 member is you get to take advantage of our phone team who will follow up with your leads for you. So the thing that I've seen online that hurts most marketers is the fact that they simply don't follow up with their leads. I mean, you're asked to do everything as an online entrepreneur, okay, because that's just the way that it is when you start your business. You have to be the phone team, you have to be the marketing team, the customer service team. We took all that away from you. All you have to focus on is driving traffic into our funnel, teaching people how to do what we know that they need to do, which is generate traffic and leads, and you actually are able to position yourself to make money from that. And we follow up with all of those leads for you. This has been the number one thing that has helped me earn $2,000 to $5,000 per day over the last 2 years, simply following up with all of our leads and allowing us to literally contact them with our phone team. Imagine how much money you throw down the toilet, okay, because you don't follow up with your leads. All right. So there's a lot of moving parts to a business, and we wanted to make sure we took away everything so you have the least amount of resistance. You can get better every single day because you're either getting better or you're getting worse. All right. We want to make sure that you're getting better and you're making money at the same time. So those days are over when you become a MITS member. Okay. No leads are going to go down the toilet. Okay. You're going to make sure that we're going to make sure your leads are followed up with the right way and obviously provide them with a ton of value. Now, again, we're going to follow up with all of your leads for you. I just want to make sure that that's clear. Okay, because a lot of times people get leads, no one follows up with them, and that's the number one reason they don't make sales. Now, when a person you refer enters MITS, you are positioned as a leader. Okay, so when they see you, okay, they're saying, man, this person knows how to generate leads. They're going to see you immediately when they get into the system, and you're going to make money when they get into the system, and you're going to make money even if they don't join your business, whether they join your business or not. So as soon as they enter into their MITS area, this is what they're going to see. So let's say you basically you're a level 3 member, and you refer a person in and they buy a level 1 package and they get all the training I just shared with you. When they come into the system, if you were the person that referred them, they see your picture right there. Okay, you are front and center as their MITS sponsor. Links to your opportunity and your products are right in front of them. All right, so this is how you position yourself to make money whether they join your business or not. So they purchased to come in at level 1, you would have made money. Now they see you providing value. You could have your information here, your phone number, links to your social media sites. You can link this to your primary opportunity or your website, and now you're building your business and branding yourself, and you're making money whether they join your business or not. Again, you are now the expert. You are front and center branding you to your business. Now, think about it this way. When you start to build your business and your team, now your team can follow one specific path. They can drive traffic into the same system. The person can come here and see your team member. They can join their opportunity. And guess what? They're still part of your team and you're making money. So now everyone is in sync. It's like a amazing sports team that works together in unison. That's how you want your organization to be, and that's what the MITS system allows you to do. Now, because of this action, you now make money whether a person joins your business or not. The more people you target who need leads, the more money you will make. Now, if you really want to get off to a fast start, target the reps in the company you are already in and teach them how you're generating traffic and leads. This was one of the biggest secrets that I did when I got started in my business. When you contact them, this is what you say. Hey, I noticed we are in the same company. What are you doing to generate leads? They're going to answer you. Cool, I figured out a way to make money whether a person joins our business or not. You interested? Simple question. They're going to say yes. And then you would basically invite them to this webinar and you'd make money even if they're in the same business as you. How easy is that, right? A simple strategy where you're providing value to people in the company that you're in. Most people don't think about that because they're always out looking to sell the specific product or service that they have to someone else, and they don't even realize that the people in the company that they're in need you the most. You can reverse the question for other companies and get very similar results. All right, so this is a great way for you tonight to use this strategy to build your business, especially if you're a level 3 member inside of the MITS system. You will earn a commission on every level your referrals reach in the system. So each person you refer is tied to you for life. We even pay out a 50% commission when your referrals buy traffic from the MITS system as well. All right, so for example, if one of your referrals buys a $4,000 traffic package, you'll earn $2,000 in commissions over and over and over again. Okay, that's on top of the commissions you will earn as members move up to each level inside of the MITS system. So when you offer them what they need, since they come into the system, okay, they will see you inside the system and you'll make money again, whether the person joins your business or not. Level 3 MITS members have a huge advantage over other online marketers. And when we get into overtime, you're going to see even more why that's the case. Now, we only sell traffic to level 3 members. And all of our traffic is generated by me using all of the strategies I teach you inside of the MITS system. The clicks you get will be from us that are essentially not solo ads or huge email drops. Okay, they will basically be clicks that we generate from basically people doing, Google AdWords, Yahoo, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and several other sites to ensure you're getting targeted clicks to your links. All right, nothing against those other types of traffic methods, but for us, we want to make sure that you're getting the very best real-time leads as possible. Okay, this means more sales for you and your referrals. All right, so here's the best part. Okay, what do you think your referrals will do, okay, when they earn commissions from us driving traffic to their links? Okay, they will buy more clicks and you will get paid again, not just from the commission you will earn from the traffic package you sold to them, but from the sales your referrals will make when buying traffic because you actually earn a 5% override on everything they do as well. Okay, this is the ultimate way to earn residual income. This is leverage. Okay, you want to work hard today so you don't have to work so hard tomorrow. All right, so this is the ultimate way to earn residual income and make money whether a person joins your business or not. So let's recap everything you get once you become a level 1 member inside of the MITS system. All right, you will gain access to everything below. 7 untapped traffic resources, which is actually 12 traffic resources to help you build your business. Recruiting Juggernaut, which is going to help you basically build your team if you're a person in network marketing, direct sales, and you have a business that creates leverage. That's basically the course for you. You're going to gain access to Twitter pay-per-click secrets. Okay, this is going to help you basically build your Twitter account and get targeted followers on Twitter. Okay, bonus number 1, mobile pay-per-click secrets. It's going to teach you how to place ads on mobile phones. Bonus number 2, follow-up secrets of 7-figure earners. All right, this is going to teach you what to do essentially once you get the lead. This is the one thing I wish I would have had when I got started. Bonus number 3, internet marketing for home business pros audio. Okay, this is going to tell you and teach you, okay, exactly what you can do so no matter what happens, okay, your business will always be positioned to win. And bonus number 4, a one-on-one business consultation, fast profits. This is priceless. Okay, you're looking at a total retail value of $3,732 for everything you get. And this is just in level 1. Okay, this is just in level 1. Now, getting started today is obviously not going to cost you $3,732. Not even half of that. Okay, it won't cost you $997 or $497, which would be a complete steal. Okay, if you get started today, okay, as a MITS member, level 1 of the MITS system is yours for just a one-time payment of $197. All right, so this is what I want you to do next. Okay, I want you to become a level 1 member today. Okay, you can either click on the link below if you're watching the replay, or you can click on the actual link in the control panel. Okay, I'm gonna have go ahead and Vinny, you can go ahead and put that in the control panel, or you can go to myinternettrafficsystem.com and get started there as well. All right, and learn how to generate traffic and leads for your business. So let's again recap everything you get: 7 untapped traffic resources, recruiting juggernaut, Twitter pay-per-click secrets, mobile pay-per-click secrets, follow-up secrets of 7-figure earners, internet marketing for home business pros audio, and a one-on-one business consultation, fast profits. This is prices. Again, a total retail value of $3,732, and you can become a MITS Level 1 member today for $197. And by the way, becoming a MITS member, people always ask me, they say, Vince, how can I partner with you? Okay, well, every Level 3 member, they know that they are definitely partners with me. I work with each and every one of the MITS members, and that's the best way to basically get me basically working with you on a day-to-day basis. All right, so let's dig into overtime. Okay, so I'm going to basically reveal to you our new capture page system. All right, I'm also going to break down our new marketing funnel that will help you actually basically make sales on autopilot. Okay, I'm going to show you how you can basically give away our free capture page system as a level 3 member and earn, and I'll also answer any of your questions. So you can go ahead and start typing in any of your questions that you have. All right, and I'll come back to your questions here in a moment. All right, so the first thing I want to do is share with you our new capture page system that we created. Okay, it's called Internet Traffic Pages, and it allows you to build capture pages on demand. All right, so we have several templates and different strategies that you can use when building your business. And you can basically pick from several different capture pages. And let's see here. We are actually adding some other features where you're going to be able to get one-on-one training, and you can actually purchase domain names and things like that. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the templates here. All right, so one of the cool things about this system is that it's free. All right, so anyone can use it for free. Okay, and basically this is how it works. So we'll go ahead and create a page. Now, one of the advantages you have as a level 3 member is you actually can promote this system. Only level 3 members can actually be affiliates of the My Internet Traffic System pages system. All right, so essentially, let's say you go around and you give away free capture page systems. All right, every time a person goes to create a page, they have a choice, and it says, do you want to basically earn or do you want more traffic to your internet traffic page? And if they click yes, and you're a level 3 member, okay, that person is now tied and connected to you. So you could actually make money, okay, by basically giving away a free capture page system. All right, so if they click not now, they're not really ready, they can start generating their capture page. All right, so what I'm going to do right now is go ahead and just kind of name this page. We'll call it test 2. All right, I'm going to go ahead and save this page. Okay, we'll say no tracking. All right, we'll publish the page and go ahead and publish it. As you can see, it gives us the choice to basically view this page, and we can actually grab our domain. So we can actually create a Facebook page and actually link this page to Facebook and create a Facebook tab, or we can put it on our own server. So one of the things that we added was the ability to change the actual domain on your actual lead page. So you can see we have several others. The entrepreneur life, want freedom from your home, professionalinternetbusiness.com, go to meeting 1, my top products. So now you can kind of change the way your page looks to make the actual page domain better for what it is that you're looking for. All right, you can actually have your page redirect. There's all kinds of cool things that you can do now with your page. All right, so let me show you kind of an example of what happens here. All right, so let me actually log out of this page, and we'll come over here to the global settings. So what's the difference between a free and a paid account? All right, so let me show you. Let me turn off the powered by bar, and we're going to turn that off. I'm going to click save. We're going to come over to our templates. All right. So again, now you can use any of these pages for free. You can give them away as a level 3 member. Huge advantage for your business. All right, so if I come over here and I go to test 2, okay, and I simply view this page, all right, this was actually a page. We actually have a 404 error page, but let me show you guys this page. The 404 error would be a page that you could use. And you can see it's one of our templates here I was kind of playing around with earlier. That's a page that you can use. Let's see where it is. There is the 404 error. If you want to basically, create, sometimes people use those pages to, when a person opts in and they want to basically direct them somewhere else. Let's see, where is that page? I can't find it. All right, we'll go to a different page. All right, so we'll go to internet. We'll click on internet traffic pages. And if you come to, like, let's try this New York page. This is one that I actually created at the event. So you have full capability to change the background. You can connect it to pretty much any autoresponder company that you choose. And you can see this is one that I made. It has like a New York background or whatnot, and I could use that. All right, so as you can see, okay, this page right here, all right, it basically is a regular page. Now, if I turn off the global settings and I hit save, and if you're using the free version, it'll have a little thing up top that says powered by internet traffic pages. All right. And if you don't want that, you have to be a paid member. You can actually turn that ad off. But here's where the advantage comes in. All right. Let's say that you are a person that gives away a free site and they're using it for free. And they're basically on the top, it says powered by internet traffic pages. And someone clicks on it. If you are the level 3 member and you're promoting this capture page system, okay, you would actually earn a commission anytime anyone clicks on that. All right. So that's just another advantage that you have by leveraging the My Internet Traffic System page. All right, so when you come in, you'll click on basically the My Account area. And if you're a level 3 member and you're a paid member in Internet Traffic Pages, you simply put in your MITS username. And when you put your MITS username in there, it now cookies them to you. So anytime a person goes to actually create a page, okay, and it says here, yes, I need more traffic. Once you put your MITS username in there, only if you're level 3 does that open up where you can be an affiliate. Okay, that person that clicks on yes, I want more traffic, that's using the system for free. Okay, you now make money if they join MITS, and you obviously would make money if they become a level, if they become a paid member of Internet Traffic Pages. All right, so again, this is allowing you to make money, okay, whether a person joins your business or not. And all you have to do is go around offering value and sharing it to other people. All right, so very, very simple way to use the system. So one of the things that we're going to do when I kind of break it down the new marketing funnel, okay, we have these types of webinars every Sunday. So one of the things we want to do is we want to make your job easier. So if you treat your business like a launch and you launch your business every week, and what I mean by that is you invite people to the webinar every single Sunday. Okay, what we're going to do is when you invite people to the webinar, when they opt in, okay, it's going to basically offer them the ability to use the free capture page system. If they use the free capture page system when they opt in, you'd make money before the webinar even begins. So we'll basically say, hey, thanks for registering for the traffic webinar. If you want to gain access to a free capture page system that I have, because you're going to need a place to capture all the leads that I'm going to teach you how to get, go ahead and purchase or go ahead and click on the button and get a free capture page system. Now that person's linked to you. So if you just drive traffic to the Sunday webinar that we have every single Sunday, and you're a level 3 member, okay, you're going to make money in My Internet Traffic Pages, and you're going to make money in My Internet Traffic System if they decide that they want to either promote the system or essentially get more traffic to their page. And again, you can't even promote the system unless you're a level 3 member and a paid member of Internet Traffic Pages. So it creates leverage. It's almost like Apple. Okay, we want to. That's really, to be honest with you, our model. Okay, if you want to use our products and our services, you've got to be a serious marketer, be a level 3 member inside the system. If not, you can fully use it, learn all of our strategies, and implement it. But if you want the full power of the system, okay, again, like I said earlier, level 3 members have a full advantage over the competition. All right, so that's how the system works, and you simply can just give those away and earn. All right, so let's see if we have any questions here in the control panel. If you have any questions in regards to what I just shared, I'll definitely answer them. So go ahead and type in any of your questions in the chat box. One last thing I want to let you know, the prices of level 2 and level 3, okay, will go up on the first, excuse me, on the 5th, which is Cinco de Mayo. That will be on Monday, okay, May 5th. Okay, the prices of level 2 and level 3 will be going up. All right. Again, when we got started, we didn't have a lot of the training and products that we have now. So when there's more value, okay, inflation happens. So it's just an advantage of taking action fast and implementing the methods. All right. So we will be raising the price. So if you are a level 1 member, that price will stay the same, but the price of level 2 and level 3 will be going up. All righty. So let's see. Great stuff. Cool. I love this. If you have questions, this is the time to basically type it in. I love this. You have to be a level 3 member to promote the system. That was a question. Good stuff. Um, Let's see. All right, let's start from the top. A lot of awesome job and cool product and all that. I'm trying to get to the questions here. All right, so one of the questions is what makes you different from other systems? I mean, I really, that's really a difficult question to answer. I mean, there's two separate systems. I would say the difference is the way the system is set up. I mean, you would probably want to ask the members that, but I always tell people this, if you can get information from other systems or other things out there, do it. Because again, it's like, do you, you know, if you understand the value of value, any consumer, anyone that understands business, they're going to get information from wherever they want. But there are major differences. One, everyone can't be an affiliate. I mean, when they get started, there's millions of affiliates out there, which means everyone's promoting the exact same thing. It's harder, in my opinion, to make thousands and thousands of dollars without having a lot more volume in a lot of other systems. Whereas one customer, for example, who goes level one, level two, could earn you, a lot more money. You can, pay bills and actually, I guess create more leverage. One, you're able to purchase traffic, and actually, if you refer the traffic, you earn 50% on traffic packages, and obviously being able to leverage the system that you just saw, being able to build, unlimited capture pages and give those away for free. So there's subtle differences, and I think that the training that we have is a lot more hands-on, where you get to call and actually talk to me each and every week. And on Wednesdays when we have our mastermind call, if you're a level two member, okay, you get to actually see me implement a lot of the traffic methods live. So we're more geared specifically for traffic, and it's generic, obviously, for any business that you choose. But all systems are great. I mean, I encourage you to be part of everything because you may learn bits and pieces that can help you. But great question. Yes, the prices will only rise for new members. So wherever you are, if you're already in the system, you are grandfathered in. So kudos to you. Okay, so question is when will we receive a form to sign up for the? I'm assuming you mean the to become an affiliate of Internet Traffic Pages. You actually can right now if you log into MITS, okay, in the back office. And by the way, this is the back end of my internet traffic system. You can see all the products, but you can see if you click the partner with ITP button, okay, you can follow the steps, fill out the form, and within 24 hours we'll set up where you can then get your affiliate link for the MITS for internet traffic pages. But you can see here are the products inside. Very detailed and step-by-step training. For example, let's go to level one training right here. Okay, you can see all the products in here from setting up a Twitter account, setting up your Twitter account, how to play it safe on Twitter. This will show you how to not get banned, setting up a pay per follow campaign, Ninja Twitter follower secrets, promoted tweet campaigns, search targeting, promoted tweet campaign, profile targeting, ready to use mobile lead pages, how to get paid to tweet, in-depth targeting secrets, tweet what you Facebook, Facebook what you tweet, how to win affiliate contests, how to sell affiliate products, follow-up secrets of seven-figure earners, mobile pay-per-click marketing, and how to set up Google Voice training there. You can see up here Facebook pay-per-click live, 7 untapped traffic resources, mobile pay-per-click 2.0, recruiting juggernaut, home business audio, pros audio course. So there's tons of training, and we constantly add more without charging you for those. If you're level two, you just get all the bonus training, but you can see what you have access to there. So there's a ton of training back there for those of you that wanted to see some of the training in the back office. All right, let's see. Lots of questions coming in. Yeah, definitely we'll be changing that for traffic pages. Absolutely. Yeah, we have a training in there before we obviously launched internet traffic pages. We were showing people how to create mobile friendly pages with a different system. So, Vinny, yeah, definitely we need to pull that out and switch it with our own system. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's see. Is this called recorded? It is recorded, and I will probably make it available um, for some members. We will do that. Good question. I am not in a business opportunity. However, we'll be creating my own products. What are my limitations on teaching strategies that I learned from my consulting businesses? I mean, like I said, it actually works better for non-opportunity type businesses. I mean, to be honest, we are um, limited in what we can do as business as we have business opportunities. I mean, let's face it, most sites don't like us promoting business opportunities. So everything I teach actually works better if you're not a biz op. So you can definitely use this for anything. I always tell people the best thing you can do if you're going to have a business is learn how to generate traffic and market first. People always get it backwards. They get the great idea, they do all this work and get a business, and then they step up and they say, how am I going to get people to this? And then they end up quitting. All right, so the very best thing you can do is put yourself in a situation where you learn how to generate traffic immediately. So yeah, the question is, if you are already a level 1, 2, or 3, you are grandfathered in, so you don't have to worry about the price raising. So just to be clear. So one question is why what what made it necessary to raise the price? All of this. Okay, this system that we just released and the fact that, what we charge is pretty much lower than anyone on the market, and we believe that it's valuable, and that's why we raised the prices. All right, so let's see. Can this system be used for nonprofit or is it only for commercial? I mean, how you take the money and what you do with it on your end when you get paid, if your business is a nonprofit, um, you can use, if you're a nonprofit organization and you use it somehow, I mean, that really is on your end how you use it. But I mean, I don't see why you couldn't. Anyone can use internet traffic pages. So if you go to internettrafficpages.com, okay, anyone can sign up and use it. Okay. So sign up, use it, have fun. In terms of promoting it, only a level 3 member can promote it. So it's a separate system. We just linked it so a level 3 member in MITS can benefit and leverage it better, but anyone can use it and basically earn from it. And also just kind of like on the pricing thing. I want people to just kind of think about this in terms of business. If you were to buy a house 10 years ago, okay, or 20 years ago, okay, and versus today, okay, the price of the home is going to be more. I know that, like, for example, GoToMeeting is a system that we're on right now. I can get 1,000 people on this GoToMeeting for $99. But go to GoToMeeting right now and try to get the $99 package. Okay, it's going to cost you, maybe I think $600 or $700 a month. All right, so it's an example. This is your business. If you have a position and the information that I'm sharing with you can make you millions of dollars. Okay, and if your main focus is if you're focused on price and you don't understand the value of value, okay, then really you're missing the point of being an entrepreneur. All right, because things change and you got to take advantage, and the world's not going to wait, especially when there's a ton of value out there and the strategies that you're learning are proven. Okay, it's really all about mindset. All right, you got to really position yourself to improve your personal value level and also be the person on the other end. Okay, don't just be a consumer. If you're consuming the information, take it, learn it, implement it, and then share it. Okay, because now people are basically purchasing that from you. But if you aren't positioning yourself to gain that information, all right, that's going to make it really tough for you. All right, let's see. All right, if you just purchased it and it shows another person, that means that you were cookie to that person. All right, so if you signed up and it shows a different person, okay, that's the thing. If people promote the system and they come and you come in, okay, you could be connected to another person. That's the advantage of utilizing the system. You get to drive traffic to this presentation, and those individuals basically can earn commissions. Okay, I've been following you and I really want to join since I was introduced to you. How long will it take to go through level 1? Okay, so we do not take PayPal. You have to pay with the credit card. But okay, it takes no time. I mean, you can go through level 1. There's no time limit on how long you have to wait to go level 1, level 2, and level 3. the whole idea of it is we want to make sure that you get information to generate traffic and leads. If you're a person that needs more, you want to ask me questions, talk to me, see how I set up campaigns, and really get additional traffic methods so you become a well-rounded marketer. That's what level 2 is for. And then if you say, hey, there's value there, I think my team can leverage it, I want to basically be able to promote it, that's what level 3 is for. That's how a system should be. But most systems out there are the actual reverse. You get in there to learn traffic, and then they tell you to promote, and now your focus changes from actually developing skills. Okay, the more skills you implement, the better you're going to be able to position yourself to make money. All right, and that's the difference. You've got to develop skills, and that's what MITS is really focused on. Is helping you become a well-rounded marketer. All right, so you can level up at any time. You can go in today and go level 1, level 2, level 3. All right, but it's your choice to go all the way up depending on when you want to do that. All right, so what are the prices of level 2 and level 3? Okay, level 2 is basically right now before the price goes up, and then you say, why did I raise the price? You'll see why. It's $50 a month to have me to talk to me every week, 4 times a week on the phone, to go on a webinar and have me show you how to implement all the strategies I teach you 4 times a week, to get every single product that we've released and every future traffic product that we've released. Okay, so you can see why level 2 will go up. So it's going to go from $50 to $97 a month, level 2. Level 3, to be able to promote the entire system, to take advantage of our phone team who follows up with every one of your leads for you. Okay, to be able to purchase traffic packages and have me actually purchase, essentially do all the traffic strategies and drive traffic for you. All right, and to be able to leverage this system and give them away as an affiliate, okay, is $1,000. Now that price will stay $1,000, but it will be a $297 annual to remain a licensed rights partner. Okay, why? Because we want you promoting the system and active. The same way if you own a McDonald's, you have every year you have licensing fees. All right, so not going up tremendously, but essentially we feel like it's providing more value, but more importantly, positions you to actually make more money as well. All right, as a company, we have to make sure that we're positioned to actually continue to basically provide you with the very best tools. I mean, we already have other ideas like this that we're creating to make sure level 3 members have the very best strategies and tools that only they can leverage. All right, so that's really the advantage that you have. All right, so basically, if you're in the system already, you don't have to worry about the price change. But if you aren't active in level 2 or 3 or whatever, and you come back in, then that's basically what the price will be. All right, so you're a coach and you have a website already. Will this help me? I mean, if you need to build a list and you want in terms of traffic pages, absolutely. And if you need traffic and you want to approach more clients that need you as a coach, absolutely. I mean, the question is simple. Do you have all the customers and clients that you need that you can handle, or could you use more? Okay, if you can use more and you want to not have to chase down people and you want people to come to you because you're positioning yourself in front of the right people, then absolutely, it just makes sense to learn how to generate more leads and traffic. All right. So to do that, if you go to myinternettrafficsystem.com and you click this button right here, join MITS, you can get started as a MITS level 1 member today. It'll take you right to the order form and you can get started. So basically, as a level 3 member, we'll go through the entire commission structure with you once you get to that level. Or you can kind of reach out to a member. I don't want to kind of go over that because really it's just about getting traffic and leads. But trust me, you get paid quite a bit, as you saw a lot of the members in the system earning a lot of revenue. Okay, so if you buy traffic, we drive traffic simply back into the mid system for you. Okay, we don't go driving traffic to any product specifically. Okay, it's going to drive it right back into the mid system for you, which funnels them right into your primary opportunity. All right, so you said the traffic is generic. I'm in a weight loss niche. How does Twitter traffic and mobile traffic fare in this niche? Would you receive value I'm seeking in this niche for leads? I mean, weight loss is awesome. We talked about this. We talk about this all the time. It's really all about drilling down. All right. when you're in a weight loss product, this is a quick example I would tell you if I were coaching you. All right, we tend to in business we think about our products as a whole, like you say, weight loss or travel. Okay, if you're going to be a good marketer and you want to make sales, you've got to drill down to find out who you're targeting. So like your product serves a purpose to a specific person, right? So it's not about everybody obviously can be healthier and lose weight, but what if you kind of broke it down and you found out and you searched people who actually need to lose weight to live? Like you started to search different diseases. I don't know, people that struggle with diabetes who need to lose weight. And you found groups around and websites specifically in those groups. And we started to target those groups on Twitter. So anytime anyone talked about that specific idea, okay, you shared and you showed the results of what how the strategies actually are working for you. So you're actually using the strategy and you're losing weight as well. So you start to drill down and you start to position the specific keywords and the profiles and the companies that people who need to lose weight basically are, and they need your product to live. So we would find specific areas like that to drill down where you could find those keywords and those companies to position your products and services in front of them. Most people market way too broad. They like think everyone wants to lose weight, and most people do, but if they're not actively looking for that or if they don't actually need to do that, there's no incentive for them to actually move forward. All right, so absolutely any traffic method that we teach, you can leverage it and use it for any type of business, and you should be. It's your duty. If you have a product and you believe in it, it's your duty to put it in front of as many people as possible, which is why you have to consistently be getting better and learning how to generate more traffic and leads. All right, but good question. Great question. You are so good at this. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, if you receive the that's the beauty of it. Like, so someone basically, if you get an email from me and you're in our system, okay, we basically, nobody stays under me in the company. So basically, what we do is we give those people out to people that are level 3 members. So if that were you in the system and you had purchased traffic, you would actually earn that commission. This is the person who essentially saw someone else as their sponsor, and that's the beauty of the MIT system. So, there's some questions about if you buy traffic, what are your average income and all that. You guys, I really don't get into that because it really depends. We've had people get 10 clicks and make 6 sales, right? I mean, it just depends on who's looking at it at that time. But the key to what we do is our follow up. The fortune is in the follow up. The fact that we're driving traffic to people who we know are interested in what it is that we have to offer, and that we're following up with them with not only webinars and information and value, because they're getting phone calls, you have a much higher percentage and chance of actually earning a commission. But it's not really about that. Again, if the person needs leads and traffic and we're targeting people that we know need that, okay, it's really up to that person at that point to move forward. And that's really the benefit of being in the MIT system. A lot of thank yous, and I appreciate you and all that. I really appreciate you back, and thank you for coming. All right, so real quick, another thing that you should understand is, the difference in the traffic that we generate versus the traffic that you see out there on the internet. Okay, we don't generate all of our traffic is set up and strategically placed all over the internet. So the person is actively clicking on it and choosing to come in. It's a much more targeted lead. All right, our system isn't one of those things where you buy traffic and tomorrow all of your clicks are gone. Okay, we really actively, I actually sit there and we generate the campaigns, and that's why a lot of you see the members in the system getting results and earning commissions because it's extremely targeted traffic. Okay, it's not just me pushing a button and sending it out. And that's why a lot of the people that purchase traffic continue to. And the advantage is, why do we only let level 3 members purchase traffic? So we don't have a million people that we're purchasing traffic for. We can take our time and make sure we're getting the very best traffic and clicks to your links for you. Awesome. I appreciate you, Karen. Thank you. Thomas, thank you. I appreciate you as well. Marilyn, thank you. She says brilliant. All right, so let's see. What if you are a level one trainee right now? Then you can go level two and three before the price goes up on Monday. All right, this is a good deal. Thank you, Vince. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. We won't be doing any installments or anything for level three. It's one-time payment. Again, we're not looking to be that type of company. We're not the kind of company just to want to be upfront. I mean, you're not going to find a more transparent company. Okay, we're not looking for millions of affiliates. Okay, it's a choice. It's is this a business or is this a hobby? Okay, we don't want people that are looking for a get rich quick button. Okay, you go level one, level two, you get better, you develop skills. This is a system that you want to promote and you want to treat it like a real career. Okay, you can come to and be a level three member and you can take advantage of the traffic package. You can take advantage of our back end phone team that we have set up for you. You can take advantage of utilizing amazing tools that we will create for you, and you will always have an advantage because we will always be two steps ahead of the competition. That's just how it will be inside the MIT system. So again, for what it is to become a level three member, and I think that one of the things that you have to do as an entrepreneur is shift your way of thinking from spending to investing, okay, from value to cost. And people are always kind of looking for the easy route. I mean, if that were the case, if it were easier and if you're worried about cost, then go join a company that's like $10 to get in and you earn $3 every sale you make and go sell, 10,000 of those a month. It doesn't happen. It's because of the perceived value, right? So because we teach you how to target the right people and our strategies and traffic methods work, okay, people are going to get started, and it's more than value, more than it's a steal. It's essentially of the information that you get. That's how you have to shift your way of thinking. I'll help my team make 10 million with this. Absolutely. That's how you think about it. That's exactly how it works. All right, guys. So we're at 7:30. That's when I like to end it. I've gotten to a lot of questions. We had a ton of questions here. All right. So one thing you can do, okay, is definitely jump in our group. Okay. Make sure you join the group if you have questions, and we'll answer all your questions there. That's just facebook.com/groups/ my internet traffic system. The link is in the control panel. You can get started at myinternettrafficsystem.com. And if you have any questions, definitely reach out to us and we're here to help you. I appreciate you guys. Take care. Have a great evening. And I'll see you on the internet. Bye bye.